Kol Haloyim, Adanawa Yahweh, Bahashim, Shah, Malak, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and the elders, great millstone. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect. Habayash, Shal, Malak, Dawada, the house of King David. And to the confusion of faces that look like these heathen nations, but their identity goes back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the royal holy chosen seed line. Shalom. Alright, so I've been seeing there's a lot of problems where you have these false philosophies and these false beliefs about how reincarnation is, and you got people thinking that you got the atheists talking about once you die, that's it, there's an end to your life, and then you got the YOLO, you only live once, and then you have the Christians thinking that after the resurrection and after the coming of Christ, who they ignorantly call Christ, which is a shy, they say after he's coming that you're gonna be reincarnated into judgment day and all that nonsense, but they have the wrong idea. But I'm gonna explain it and break it down little by little. So it says, King David said, "Thou hidest thy face, they are troubled. Thou takest away their breath, they die and return to their dust. Thou sendest forth thy spirit, they are created, and thou renewest the face of the earth. The glory of Adonai shall endure forever, and Adonai shall rejoice in his works." Yep. Okay, so now Psalms 104, 29 to 31. Alright, so now let's go to Ecclesiastes 4 and 16. So it says, "There is no end of all the people, even of all that have been before them. They also that come after shall not rejoice in him. Surely this also is vanity and vexation of spirit." Yeah, so there's pretty much no end of anybody. Everyone gets reincarnated. The Israelites, Esau, and these other heathens. So let's go over here. Ecclesiastes 3 and 16. "And moreover, I saw under the sun the place of judgment, that wickedness was there, and the place of righteousness, that iniquity was there." So King Solomon, that's what he was saying. He said and this is the judgment, that the place of judgment is actually talking about the earth, because we're basically because all the Israelites right now, we basically gotta serve these heathens and these heathen nations and stuff like that. It's soon gonna be all that shit is soon gonna be over. But right now, we gotta serve these. We gotta serve Esau now, because this is his kingdom. So we gotta do our work here, and we gotta go through our life, our daily life, trying to survive. This is the hell that we're catching. A lot of people think that when you die, you go straight to hell. The Most High won't be that merciless to put someone in a place where you're burning forever. That's actually a lie, by Esau. And the only reason why they made that Christianity and that lie was to basically to scare our people into believing that. And that was actually used by from in history. There was during the Protestant Reformation, there was some guy during Martin Luther's time. There was these Christians that would lie and say, the Catholics would lie and say that if you don't pay your tithes or whatever, you're gonna burn in purgatory forever. Which is a lie. So yeah. So and it says in Ecclesiastes 1 and 11, because some people might ask, if you get reincarnated, how come we have no remembrance of our past? And here we go. It says right here. This is what King Solomon says. "There is no remembrance of former things, neither shall there be any remembrance of things that are to come, with those that shall come after." So now, I'm about to explain this scripture right here. It says, Ecclesiastes 12 and 7, "Then shall the dust return to the earth, as it was, and the spirit shall return unto the power who gave it." Because when you die, it's the Most High takes your spirit, and you're going to the spirit world, and where you're going to rest. And I'll do another lesson on that, speaking about the spirit world. When it says, basically when you get reincarnated, you're gonna basically live out your judgment on Earth. So whatever you did in your past life is gonna affect you on this side. And it says, "For Yahweh shall bring every work into judgment with every single thing, whether it be good or whether it be evil." So Second Ezra, chapter 14, verse 35, says, "For after death shall the judgment come, when we shall live again. And then shall the names of the righteous be manifest, and the works of the ungodly shall be declared." So yeah, so that basically says everything right there. You know, when you die, you get reincarnated. When you die, you go to rest first, and then your fleshy body is gonna die off, but your spirit doesn't die. It just stays. It goes to the spirit world, and you get reincarnated. And then you live out your judgment in a new fleshly body. That's how it works. And it says right here, like, and everybody gets reincarnated into their certain point in time periods. So it's not like you're gonna die, and then it's not like we all live in one appointed. It's not like we could all live in one time. That's not how it works. You die, and then you get born into a certain time period. That's how it is. That's how the Most High had it, and this is what He told. This is what He told Esdras. Well, the archangel actually told Esdras this. So Esdras said, let me start at 15. So the angel that was come to talk with me held me, comforted me, and set me up upon my feet. I know this is a very long scripture, so I'm just going to break it down little by little. I'm just going to get to the most important parts. So verse 20. And so I fasted 7 days, mourning and weeping, like as Uriel the angel commanded me. And now let me get to verse 40. Then said he unto me, like as thou canst do none of these things that I have spoken of, even so canst thou not find out in my judgment, or in the end of the love that I have promised unto my people. And I said, Behold, O Adonai, yet art thou nigh unto them that be reserved to the end? And what shall they do that have been before me, or we that be now, or they that shall come after us? And he said unto me, I will liken my judgment unto a ring, like as there is no slackness of the last, even so there is no swiftness of the first. So I answered and said, Couldst thou not make those that have been made, and be now, and that are for to come at once, that thou mightest shew thy judgment the sooner? Then answered he me and said, The creature may not haste above the Maker, neither may the world hold them at once, that shall be created therein. And I said, As thou hast said unto thy servant, that thou which givest life to all hast given life at once, to the creature that thou hast created, and the creature bearing, even so it might now also bear them that now be present at once. And he said unto me, Ask the womb of a woman, and say unto her, If thou bringest forth children, why dost thou it not together, but one after another? Pray her therefore to bring forth 10 children at once. And I said, She cannot, but must do it by distance of time. Then said he unto me, Even so have I given the womb of the earth to those that be sown in it in their times. For like as a young child may not bring forth the things that belong to the age, even so have I disposed the world which I created. And I asked and said, Seeing thou hast now given me the way, I will proceed to speak before thee, for our mother, of whom thou hast told me that she is young, draweth now nigh unto age. So it says it all right there, like, that the Most High, like, how reincarnation is. It's like when you get reincarnated to your certain point in time, you fulfill your lot in a certain point in time, you know what I mean? Like, we've all been reincarnated, we've all basically had multiple past lives, but how the Most High did it. Like he does it in order. So, you know, there's certain people that are old and that that are old. During their past life, they were the same age. They were like around, when you were that age, or whatever. Like when you was like 20 years old and they was like 50 years old in their past life. In this life, your past life was like that too for them. So that's how it is, and we're all just basically living out our past life. We're basically living out, um, you know, basically getting reincarnated and all that. This is what we have to go through. Yeah, that's how it is. Everybody doesn't get born at all one time. We all gotta go through certain processes of reincarnation. And if you did bad in your past life, you're getting judgment for that. You know what I mean? Like, on this side, that's how it works. So somebody born with a mutation, somebody born, disfigured, stuff like that, that's their judgment. Even if you're born like with a perfect, even if you're born like, I don't want to say perfect, but I would just say like in a normal body, the Most High can still jack you up, at a certain time, at a certain point in time. So that's how it is, So, never be, like, always be humble, always be grateful that, that at least you have a good body, you're healthy, shape, and all that, you're healthy, Some people out here is suffering because they did bad in their past life. Some people born handicapped. It's not a joke. So yeah, I'm gonna point that lesson out. And I would like to give all praises to Adonai Yahweh, Bahashem, Shah, Malak, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to apostles and elders, great millstone. Peace and salutations to hopeful elect. Shalom.